The email came through at 0400 hours. Subject line, "Congratulations on your sale." I was in my bunk, couldn't sleep. Another night of bass noise and humidity. I opened it. A real estate company thanking me for a smooth transaction. The house on Maple Street had closed escrow. Funds transferred. I read it 3 times. I didn't sell a house. I owned a house, the one my grandmother left me, but I didn't sell it. My hands went cold. I scrolled down, saw the sale price, saw the date. 2 weeks ago. I had been in Okinawa for 6 months. Deployment. No access to my personal email until tonight. Someone sold my house. I called my father. It rang 4 times, then voicemail. I tried my brother. Straight to voicemail. I sat there in the dark. My house was gone, and I had no idea where the money went. I pulled up my bank account, logged in, checked the balance. Nothing. Not a single deposit. My stomach dropped. I opened my laptop, started searching property records. The deed transfer was public, right there on the county website. Sold by Richard Hayes. My father's name, not mine. I stared at the screen until my vision blurred. Then I started making calls. I couldn't leave base, not in the middle of deployment, but I could make calls. It took 2 days to get through to my father. When he finally answered, his voice was casual, relaxed. "Hey kiddo, how's Japan?" "Okinawa," I corrected. "Why did you sell my house?" Silence. "Dad?" "Oh, that." He cleared his throat. "Your brother and I were going to tell you." "Tell me what?" "We sold it. Got a good price, too. Market's been crazy." I closed my eyes, took a breath. "You sold my house." "It was just sitting there empty, waste of money, property taxes, utilities. Made sense to sell." "It wasn't yours to sell. Grandma left it to the family. She left it to me in her will. My name only." Another pause, longer this time. "Well, legally it's complicated." "No, it's not. I have the will, I have the deed, both in my name. Your brother needed help. He's been struggling. You know how he is." My jaw tightened. "Where's the money?" "What money?" "The sale money. It didn't hit my account." "Oh, right. We used it to pay off some debts, get your brother back on his feet." "You stole from me." "That's a strong word. You forged my signature and sold my property. What would you call it?" "I'm your father. I was helping family. You're deployed. You weren't using it." "I was saving it for when I got back. That house was my future." "You've got military benefits. You'll be fine. Your brother doesn't have anything." There it was again, that phrase. "You'll be fine." "How much did it sell for?" I asked. "I don't remember exactly." "How much?" He sighed. $240,000. My grandmother's house, the one she paid off over 30 years, the one she left to me because I took care of her, visited every weekend, helped her with groceries and bills and doctor's appointments, while my father and brother couldn't be bothered. Gone. For $240,000 I'd never see. "I'm reporting this," I said quietly. "Don't be dramatic. I'm filing a police report for fraud. I'm your father. You're a thief. You'll ruin this family. You already did that." I hung up. My hands were shaking, not from fear, from rage. I'd been deployed for 6 months, serving, doing my duty, and my own father had stolen my house. I pulled up my email, started documenting everything. The sale notice, the property records, my grandmother's will. Then I called the JAG office, Judge Advocate General, military legal support. I explained the situation. The officer listened carefully. "This is fraud, clear cut. Do you have documentation?" "All of it." "Good. File a report with local police. I'll help you from here." I thanked him, hung up. Then I called the police department back home, filed a report for real estate fraud, identity theft, forgery. The officer took down everything, said a detective would follow up. I gave them my father's information, my brother's too. Then I sat back in my bunk. My phone buzzed, a text from my father. "You're really going to do this to your own family?" I typed back, "You did it first." Then I blocked his number. My brother texted next. "Dad said you're pressing charges. That's messed up." I replied, "So is stealing my house. He was trying to help me. With my money, my property. You both knew exactly what you were doing. You're going to regret this. The only thing I regret is trusting either of you." I blocked him too. Then I contacted the real estate company, explained the situation. They put me in touch with their legal department. Turns out my father had forged a power of attorney, made it look like I'd authorized the sale. The company hadn't verified it properly. They were panicking now. Good. They should be. The investigation moved faster than I expected. The detective assigned to my case called within a week. Her name was Martinez. She sounded tired but thorough. "I've reviewed the documents you sent. This is pretty clear fraud. Your father forged your signature on multiple documents: power of attorney, sale agreement, deed transfer. Can you get the money back? We're working on it, but there's a problem." Of course there was. What problem? "The money's gone. Your father and brother spent most of it already." My chest tightened. "On what?" "Your brother bought a truck, paid off credit cards. Your father settled some gambling debts." Gambling debts? My grandmother's house, my inheritance, gone to pay for poker games and bad bets? "What happens now?" I asked. "We're filing criminal charges: fraud, forgery, grand theft. Both of them." "How long does that take?" "Depends. Could be months, could be a year, but we have enough for an arrest warrant." "Do it." She paused. "You're sure? These are family members." "They stopped being family when they stole from me." "Okay, I'll move forward." 2 weeks later, my father was arrested. My brother turned himself in the next day. I got the call while I was on duty, stepped away to take it. Detective Martinez sounded satisfied. "Both in custody. Bail hearing is tomorrow." "What's the bail?" $50,000 each, probably." "They won't be able to pay that." "Probably not. Not anymore." I felt nothing. No guilt, no satisfaction, just empty. "Thank you," I said. "You did the right thing. A lot of people wouldn't press charges against family. A lot of people have better families." She didn't argue. My phone started blowing up after that. Relatives I hadn't heard from in years. Cousins, aunts, uncles, all with the same message, some version of, "How could you do this to your own father?" I didn't respond to most of them. But my Uncle Jerry called. He was different. Grandma's brother. "I heard what happened," he said. I braced. "Good," he said. "They had it coming." I exhaled. "Your grandmother would be proud of you. She didn't leave that house to them for a reason." "I know." "She knew what they were, always looking for the easy way out. Your father borrowed money from her for years, never paid it back." "I didn't know that." "She didn't want you to, but she saw who you were, who you could be. That's why she left everything to you." My throat tightened. "I miss her," I said. "She'd miss you too, but she'd be proud you're fighting for what's yours." We talked for a few more minutes. When we hung up, I felt steadier. My father made bail 3 days later. My brother stayed in jail. My father started calling from different numbers. I didn't answer. He left voicemails. Angry at first, then desperate. "You're destroying this family. We can fix this. Just drop the charges. I'm your father. You owe me respect." I deleted them all. Then the lawyer called. The real estate company wanted to settle. They'd admitted fault for not properly verifying the power of attorney. "They're offering $120,000, the lawyer said. "The house sold for $240. "I know, but recovering the rest from your father and brother will take years. This is guaranteed money now." I thought about it. "Counter with 180. They won't go that high." "Try." He called back the next day. They agreed to 160, final offer. It wasn't enough, but it was something. "Take it," I said. The settlement came through a month later. $160,000. Not the full amount, but mine. I put it in a high-yield savings account, didn't touch it. The criminal case moved forward. My father hired a lawyer, public defender for my brother. They both pled not guilty. The trial was set for 6 months out. I'd be back stateside by then. My deployment ended in November. I flew back to California, 20 hours of travel, exhausted and numb. I didn't go to my father's house, didn't call. I checked into a hotel, slept for 14 hours straight. When I woke up, I had 23 missed calls. My father, my brother's girlfriend, cousins, my aunt. I deleted them all except one. Detective Martinez. I called her back. "Hello, welcome home," she said. "Trial starts in 3 weeks. You'll need to testify." "I'll be there." "Your father's lawyer